What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on JC's account, and he's made some improvements to the squad. He's gone for more speed, he's got a lot more attack on Interstellar Huntress Patricia, which might be exactly what we need here, because she does have a home set up now. Before, I didn't realize it, she actually did not. And of course, she's getting some good power from all this. It looks like he's actually got resources to upgrade, but I don't want to touch that just in case he's doing something different on other heroes. I don't know. Looks like, yeah, Lord of Your Aspen's been heavily invested to, but we're not going to use him. Our goal here is to use these two up the top, one of them being with a Dragon Ruyi, the other one being with the Melodic Strings. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Melodic Strings, we might change this up. And then, of course, we have Elena is going to be using the Auspicious Lucky Cat. So, let's see where we left off. We were getting pretty close to beating 39. And with these changes, I feel like this might be just an easy win. I think, maybe, kind of. Let's see how this actually turns out. So, yeah, Patricia just melts with a damaging artifact. That is something that I figured would not work properly. Although, look at this Phantom to Fire Elena go. I mean, she's not going to be able to win, but, like, the defenses are insane. So, what we need to happen, yeah, is for Patricia just not to get hit the first round. Okay, that did not work out the best. Oh my gosh, she actually got an active off. But again, that's not really... I mean, she's dodging a lot now. Holy cow, there's a lot of RNG involved with this hero, especially with these dodges and such. Look at that frozen animation. That looks so cool. It's really just the boss hitting at this point. And yeah, I just feel like this is not the artifact for her. To be honest, I feel like one of the best artifacts she ran was this Auspicious Lucky Cat, getting all damage reduction, control immunity, and HP. Surprisingly enough, I feel like that is the best one to use on her right now, because you guys saw how well it worked yesterday. Let's see how it turns out. The damage reduction might keep her going a little more. We need Phantom to Fire Elena to stay alive too, I think, because Elena is going to be able to provide a lot of dodging for us, and Elena can give us good buffs. And she also has an Auspicious Lucky Cat, which means more stacks, more damage reduction and such, so that's still kind of good so far. I feel like she's more important than the Alikita, to be honest. Holy cow, she is keeping this team going. And of course, we just have a crazy amount of CC. Even Phantom to Fire Elena getting in there with some of those fear effects. Question is, do we have the damage? That's going to be, because the backline we have to kill a couple times. Granted, Auspicious Lucky Cat is giving us stacking bonuses. They should be close to capping out. If they were the upgraded version, it could be even more insane. The boss should go down this round. Yeah, this is looking good. Really, it just comes down to Phantom to Fire Elena being the important one here. Like, really important one. Holy cow. Elena giving us the support we need. Alikita just non-existent. Even though I think Alikita is probably like one of the best heroes here, just because she's not the one heavily invested into, it ends up not being as great. But you can see here, she did get a couple CCs off with that Dragon Ruyi basic attack in round 1. You want her to get basic attacks off because that's how she gets her CC off. Her active skill does not have any CC, I don't believe, but her basic has a pretty good chance here. Now, we need to just keep them locked down because of our Elena is gone. We need her to try to keep everyone CC'd with the Patricia. A couple fears or horrifies. We got some petrifies. We got some stuns. And yeah, the damage is not seeming to be an issue as far as our damage output goes. We did lose the Alikita. We do have to take all these heroes out twice, which does mean towards the end here it might get a little sketchy. I get a little sketchy, especially when all 4 of them are up and like they're barely CC'd. We got some really key dodges there though. No, it was so close. Honestly, if we can keep the Phantom to Fire Elena up just a little bit longer, this one should be in the bag right here. I think I need to put Elena in the back row though. We just need to make the front row fodder, essentially. Carry will keep coming back. This one doesn't look like a victory. Let's do that. Let's put you in the back row. Just put the regular Alikita in the front as fodder with the carry. Yeah, that's a lot better right there. That's a whole lot better. If we can keep those 3 in the back alive, damage incoming is going to be no issue whatsoever because we're going to be able to dodge most of these attacks. The Alikita did go down, but again, I feel like the Phantom Fire Elena is the much more important one here. like much more important. Being able to have extra chances of dodging is just huge for survivability here. It's infinitely better than damage reduction, that's for sure. Yes, when we dodge, I think we don't get any energy, but I'll take that, honestly. So many ping attacks is crazy. Holy damage on this hero must be the most insane stat in the world. The amount of pings you do, like Russell 2.0 on steroids. There we go. So yeah, positioning just matters with these heroes. If we keep Phantom Defire Elena alive just a little bit, we're kind of golden here. Eee. Alikita did go down, which is not great. But I think we're in the safe zone now. I think we're good. This seems like the much easier wave than the caster wave. And again, like, Huntress Patricia is just like such a good hero. Like the crowd control and everything. It's one of the few heroes I feel like a lot of people built day one when she came out. Oh man, that is a lot of incoming damage. I think we need to alternate who's in the front, who's in the back. Let's put Elena back to the front row. Not the best. She needs to do some dodging. She did not. But we do have Alikita. And maybe the additional CC from Alikita ends up being better. She can also put out a little bit of damage here as well. Not a ton, I don't think. But like enough to just keep the enemy CC'd is perfect. Yeah, they have like... Wow, they had 2 CCs on them and they broke out. That's crazy. Oh, there goes the Alikita. Can Patricia solo this? I don't know. Honestly, I think the Patricia can get away without using Unbending Will. I think she used Balanced Strike to keep herself topped off more. And it'll be more damage as well. Let's try that. I think that's going to be the better look here. It does seem like we need a little bit more damage on this one too. So just swapping over to this could be solid. I think I like how that looks. I think. Maybe. Sorta. Let's jump in. Let's see if she does anything better. We just need to not die like the first round. So there's going to be some RNG with running Balanced Strike. And that is the fact that we need to dodge some attacks in round 1. Oh my gosh. Does it go for like the highest attack hero? I don't know why. I feel like it does. Maybe we can't use it. Does it just go for the highest attack hero? Or, oh, it's hitting the whole back row is what's happening. Is that it? Okay, so what if we put you in the front row? Does it still hit you in the front row? Yeah. That's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Let's go to extra lethal fight back damage maybe. And actually, hold on. Let me look at her abilities here. Probably do away with this and instead run even more holy damage. Or just precision. I mean, precision looks like the better stat here. Try not running control immunity. We already got some on our artifact, so I think that'll be okay. Let's see how this turns out. We were close. We were really close on that one. This wave this is like the best one so far as the amount of heroes that survived. And we have a lot of CC going out, and now we're getting like those 3 stacks of the Phantom Defire Elena bubble shield thing that gives us dodge chances. So I think we're solid. It's going to be a crazy miracle if the enemy team can actually knock us out at this point. Between all the crowd control, different debuffs we put on them, and the chance that even if they do break out, we have dodge chances. Yeah. So far, they haven't broken out a single time, which is perfect. This is exactly what we need. This is what the light faction is lacking. All this crowd control. Crowd control is king when it comes to sealing, especially when it's attached to like damage dealers. That was a huge hit at the end. Wow. Alikita showing her worth right now. My goodness. But yeah, not having the control immunity on there, it just means we have to RNG it in the first round to not get stunned or something. But if we can RNG not get stunned, then it's much better doing it this way. Alikita stayed alive. That's good. Okay, this is looking solid. This is exactly what we need. We got our trio alive and going, which is perfect. Tons of crowd control going out. We can keep them locked down. We essentially get to go first every round, which is perfect. We do have to kill the back row targets 2 times. Let's see how this goes. Not bad, not bad. Good damage, and we'll get the clear right here. There we go. Perfect. Alikita doing a non-zero amount of damage. Not too bad. All right. This is the boss wave. Can we do Sealand 4? I didn't even check to see if we had the right core active either. Oh, we do. We do. We definitely have Phantom Defireland as core active because we've been dropping CC occasionally. Whew. This is a tough one. Holy cow. This is a very, very tough wave. My goodness. We're just instantly dying here. We're going to need some insane amount of dodging. That's like the only way we win this is an insane amount of dodge. I don't even know if Sealand 40 is possible like this. I think we might have to use the Lord of Fear Aspen. I think we might. Yeah, she's just getting controlled now like a crazy amount. So I guess we do have to go back to control immunity. And probably back to vitality for additional healing, and even then I don't think it's going to be enough to keep us going. We'll give it a couple more tries. If not, we'll come back a little bit later, see if we can get it done with this team. Of course, this time she doesn't get hit, so the control immunity kind of useless. Yeah, she's not getting any CCs out either. This is not great. I mean, the kind of cool thing is like Alikita's doing some good work. Definitely doing good work, but not if we can't survive this initial hit, which means we can't use this, and I think we just need upgraded crowns at this point. That's going to be the only thing that keeps us going. Either that, or we finally go and use you. But again, he's a tenant right now, which is really weird to say, but yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We'll see if we can continue this a little bit further, and I'll see you guys next time.